How do school shooters react when faced with life sentences, a consequence of their heinous actions? Today, we go through what emotions and thoughts emerge in these individuals as they grapple with the weight of their actions. Number 1. Caleb Sharp. At Washington's Freeman High School on September 13, 2017, Caleb Sharp unleashed a terrifying shooting at his fellow classmates while carrying multiple weapons. Sam Straw, one of the students, sadly passed away, and 3 other girls suffered injuries. However, his reaction to his sentence was even more dramatic. He apologized for inflicting PTSD on his victims and expressed regret for the fear he had caused. Number 2. TJ Lane. TJ Lane carried out a devastating school shooting at Chardon High School in Ohio on February 27, 2012, which caused the tragic deaths of 3 students and severe injuries to 3 others. However, what set Lane apart was his behavior during his trial. Lane showed no remorse and even extended his middle finger to the grieving families of the victims during the sentencing hearing. Number 3. Ethan Crumbley. On November 30, 2021, 15-year-old Ethan Crumbley executed one of Michigan's deadliest school shootings at Oxford High School, which took lives of 3 students and injured 8 others. During the trial, Crumbley and his actions were nothing short of shocking. He pleaded guilty to all charges and faced the possibility of life in prison without parole. However, the most astonishing part was his courtroom outbursts and the chilling statement he made. Crumbley's apology came only after the sentence was handed down, expressing his remorse for the fear and nightmares he had caused. Number 4. Nicholas Cruz. Nicholas Cruz committed one of the deadliest high school shootings in the United States at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, on February 14, 2018. Cruz, initially unremorseful, laughed during his trial. His actions led to a trial that eventually resulted in a life sentence without the possibility of parole. However, Cruz eventually found his humanity and apologized for his crimes, expressing the pain he carried every day. Number 5. Michael Carneal. On December 1, 1997, Michael Carneal carried out a tragic firing at Heath High School in Kentucky, causing the deaths of 3 students and the principal. Carneal's actions were attributed to mental illness, and he eventually apologized for the harm he had caused. He was sentenced to 189 years in prison, which raised questions about his chances of parole. Number 6. Evan Ramsey. In 1997, Evan Ramsey opened fire at Bethel Regional High School in Alaska, killing 2 students. His actions left many in disbelief. Ramsey showed no remorse and was sentenced to 210 years in prison, later reduced to 2 life terms of 99 years each. During his trial, Ramsey appeared emotionless and unapologetic. But after that, he apologized. Number 7. Demetrius Pappas. Demetrius Pappas, a student at Santa Fe High School in Texas, killed 10 people and wounded 13 others in a school shooting. His courtroom demeanor was calm and emotionless. He faced charges of capital murder and aggravated assault against a public servant. Pappas received a life sentence with the possibility of parole after 40 years. Number 8. Andy Williams. On March 5, 2001, Charles Andrew Williams carried out a shooting at Santana High School in California, killing 2 students and injuring 13 others. His actions were attributed to being bullied and suffering from depression. Williams was convicted and sentenced to 50 years to life in prison, with the possibility of parole after 50 years. Number 9. Barry Lucatius. On February 2, 1996, at Frontier Middle School in Moses Lake, Washington, he took part in a tragic school shooting at the age of 14, killing his teacher and 2 students in the process. A gym coach caught Lucatius and heroically brought him down. Lucatius showed little remorse during the legal proceedings. Number 10. Devin, Erikson, and Alec Mckin. May 7, 2019, at STEM School Highlands Ranch in Colorado, a horrific school shooting occurred at the hands of these 2. After confronting Erikson during the attack, student Kendrick Ray Castillo bravely lost his life, but their actions also left 1 student dead and 8 others injured. Both Erikson and Mckin displayed minimal emotion and detachment during the legal proceedings. Their lack of remorse and emotional unresponsiveness were notable during the trial. These cases demonstrate a range of reactions from remorse to indifference in the face of devastating crimes committed by young individuals. What do you think about this? Let us know down below. And if you found this interesting, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more.